I'm Dr. Shelly, and I'm going to share with you guys 3 things that you can do to help relieve your constipation. And you are constipated if you did not go to the bathroom today, okay? So if you don't think that you are constipated, I hate to break it to you, but if you are not going to the bathroom, number 2, 1, 2, or 3 times every single day, that is considered constipated. So listen to what I have to say. Here we go. The first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you are hydrated. And that does not mean drinking more coffee to help you go to the bathroom. You have to be hydrated, meaning you're drinking water. And most of us, including myself, we don't drink enough water, okay? And the reason I don't drink enough water is because I drink too much coffee. So there's not really, if I'm drinking that much coffee and a ton of water, I'm going to be going to the bathroom all day, right? If you are constipated and you drink a ton of water, I'd be really surprised. Let me know. Actually, reach out to me because I'd like to know, because almost every single person that I know that I've helped with this, they were not drinking enough water. So that's the first thing you need to do. The second thing that you can do is eat beets every day. And they can be raw. You can get an organic raw beet, and you could peel it, cut it up into little pieces, and you can eat a little bit every day, or you can boil them so they're a little softer. There's so much you could do with beets. I used to hate beets, and I knew that they were really good for me, so I taught myself to like them, and I actually really like them now. So if you cook them right, they're amazing. Beets are they're amazing. If you're constipated, you need to be eating beets. And again, if you are not going to the bathroom 1 to 3 times a day, every day, and you're eating 1 to 3 meals a day, you're constipated. Because think about it. You eat breakfast yesterday, you should be going to the bathroom the next morning, right? And if you eat dinner last night, you should be going to the bathroom around dinner time the next day. If that's not you, you're constipated. So try some beets. You only need a little bit. You don't need to eat a ton of beets, okay? And I should tell you guys this also. If you've never eaten beets before, and you go to eat a lot of beets, and you go to the bathroom, it could be a little bit red in the toilet. You are not dying. That is not blood. It actually can be the beets, okay? And I forget to warn people about this sometimes, but if you are going to eat beets to help relieve your constipation, or just because you like them, just know that you could look in the toilet the next day, it might be a little bit red. That's normal. The third thing that you can do to help relieve your constipation is you need to move. So your body will naturally, your intestines will naturally move food along. It kind of squeezes the food along a little bit until you go to the bathroom. But what happens is if you're very sedentary, let's say you have a desk job or you're just sedentary, your body doesn't have very much help from the movement, and therefore you can actually become a little bit constipated. So you don't have to go run a marathon, but go for a 15-20 minute walk, get up, do jumping jacks, get a trampoline, jump up and down on the trampoline, whatever you need to do to make your body move, because if you are sedentary and you're constipated, it might be the reason why. So just to summarize, the 3 things that you could try that are really easy to help relieve your constipation are: drink more water, a lot more water, okay? Try beets. If you don't like them, do what I did and convince yourself that you like them until you do. And the third thing is to get a little movement in, okay? If you do those 3 things, and you have to do them more than once, you can't just drink a lot of water one day and give up. You have to do these things regularly if you want to be regular. If you try those things for a couple days and you're still not going to the bathroom more, okay, meaning 1 to 3 times a day, then you could have some other things going on. It could be a liver or gallbladder issue that's causing your constipation. It could actually be that you need some heart support. It's interesting because people who have heart issues sometimes end up constipated. It could be a few other things, and I usually recommend certain dietary changes and specific supplements based on what the cause of the constipation is. So if you try those things and they don't work like you expected them to, please let me know so I can give you more specific recommendations based on what's going on with you. Oh, one more thing. You cannot eat crap and expect your body to work properly. And I know that this usually goes without saying, but I do want to bring it up because if you're eating, let's say you're eating a ton of bagels, okay? And you're constipated, all right? I had a mentor that told me that that's called Jewish cement because the bagels basically become cement in your gut. And being Jewish myself, growing up, we ate a lot of bagels. Think about paper mache, okay? If you don't know what paper mache is, go Google it and look at how it works. But if you are eating a ton of carbs, specifically like wheat and flour, things like that, you're basically making paper mache in your gut. So go look up paper mache and think about your gut. And when you put those ingredients into your body, what might be happening in your intestines. And try those 3 things. Let me know how it works. And please share this video with anybody that you know who's constipated or who you think might be constipated, because not everybody will come out and just say that they are. It's kind of an embarrassing thing, but usually people who are cranky and sedentary and not eating very well, they're probably constipated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.